Yeah, what are you doing?
This guy must be an idiot if he can't see what she's doing. It's very obvious that she's training for the meat riding Olympics.
My leg day warm up.
And then of course the woman goes immediately into gaslight mode. This is, I can't make it up, fellas.
I know you know what you're doing, so actually...
For those of you confused, pretending to ride something that I can't mention in the first 30 seconds of the video, while making these kind of faces, is not proper leg day warm-up.
You realize you're actually wrong with girls. You're actually wrong with girls.
Are you pointing at me? Stop.
Actually, according to your logic, he is not pointing at you. He's doing his finger day warm-ups.
Don't come to my gym and do this shit. Keep this online, man. Don't fucking do this to my gym. Don't fucking...
While I don't agree with attacking her phone, and he did come off pretty aggressive, what she was doing was pretty weird, but I'm gonna be honest, he could have handled that a lot better. I do want to put a disclaimer. While I am going to be talking about really trashy women in this video, this is no reason to go and start hating on women or acting like an incel. This is a very small percentage of women, and there is a lot of nice women out there, but I feel like you could use this video as an example to see what kind of women you don't want into your life. Ghosted on a date like a week ago. She hits me today with one of the worst messages I've ever received from anyone in my life. Kind of a weird question for you. Alright, I'll try to think of a weird answer. So if I hosted a bachelor night and had a bunch of guys over and you each had 5 minutes to chat with me, and at the end of the night, I pick one of you and everyone else gets eliminated, would you be interested? I could make some brownies and snacks, and I will get some drinks, weed, and we could play some games. And you can meet some other dudes and maybe make some friends, maybe end up with me. That sounds fun, but I think I'd pass. Buddy, you don't have to lie to her. You can tell her that sounds like shit. She's watched too much of those speed dating videos, and she's actually gotten brain rot. Brain rot to the point that she thinks this is a normal activity for people to do in their everyday lives. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your brain on Snapchat Discover videos. My husband found out he's not my son's father. What should I do?
Yourselves. Peter, come on, it's just a goof.
He's done a paternity test behind my back after suspicions, and now he's found everything out, and I think my life is ruined. He confronted me today, said he didn't know what to do. He didn't want the embarrassment of people knowing, but he doesn't want to raise a child that isn't his biologically. He's wanting to get our other kids tested too. I like how she tries to shape this to seem sorta like the victim. He's done a paternity test behind my back, as if it's not his right to do that. And I think my life is ruined. Instead of saying that, you should say, and I think I ruined my life. That way, it seems like you actually took responsibility for once. And then there's an iFunny comment below this one. Women, when they ruin a relationship and expect everything to be alright, you know you fucked up when the iFunny comment section has more common sense than you. While editing this video, I've came across the possibility that the first woman in the video could have been trolling to promote her OnlyFans account, and that this was all fake.
To his back out of the backfield, saw he was
under further review, we're gonna move it from mental retardation to bait. However, bitch is still retarded.
2nd and 10 on the 42.
wow.
Red flag that I seen a guy is having a mom, and even worse, having a sister.
Damn, you want me to be an orphan? Well, unfortunately, I have both a mom and a sister.
Oh, wow. Do you have any aunts?
3.
Wow. Is your grandma still alive?
One of them's gone. Yeah, the other one's still here.
All right.
I'm praying to God that this is a joke. That she's just a goofing around, you know what I mean? But unfortunately, this is actually something that manipulative people do, not just women. It's called isolation. They do it so other people around you that are friends and family with you, they won't be able to see what's going on. I mean, because let's be honest, if you had a wife or a girlfriend that was like manipulating the fuck out of you, you think your mom or sister or aunt or grandma is gonna put up with that? No, they're gonna see through the bullshit. Now what she's doing is she's working smarter, not harder, and she's trying to find a guy that's already pre-isolated, rather than putting in the work to isolate a guy. And then the guy who I stole this from, he has a list, an entire list of shit that he's heard women say that they don't like. Don't be barefoot. Don't wear ankle socks. Don't type in lowercase. Don't use a straw. Don't be a mommy's boy. Don't talk. Don't be a Libra. Don't have confidence. Don't match clothes. Don't have a bath. Ugh, what nasty ass bitch said that? Anyways, this is the mental gymnastics you'll have to go through if you try to get with trashy women. I mean, gosh darn, bro, the list goes on and on and on. We're at 300, 400? All right, can we get to 500? 500, please. Oh, okay, 477, no female family. I just realized that says that at the top. I should have known what number we were going to. Maybe I'm the retard this video. But anyway, speaking of numbers, try to get my Instagram to 10 billion followers, please. I'm following 100 people back for every 1,000 I get. It's unattractive to me when a man has never been to jail before. You're not even a man yet. Nah. Hey, is he cooking, though? Is he cooking? Hey, nobody's gonna judge you guys. If you say yes, nobody's gonna judge. Just say it in your head. Just say it in your, keep it to yourself. Is he cooking, though? That's all I'm gonna ask. I mean, hey, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. That's all I'm gonna say. You ever be so mad you pull your pussy hairs off and eat them? Ugh. My boyfriend purposely hid my phone from me for a full day so I would lose my 1,318-day snap streak with my ex. I'm fully over my ex, but it breaks my heart that now we'll never have a reason. Oh boy, please let this be bait. Please let this be bait. Please let this be bait. Because if this isn't bait, I think your boyfriend should have done more than just hid your phone from you. Even if this isn't bait, do you know how many thousands of girls like this, acting like, oh my god, yes, that's so relatable? And also, from personal experiences, how many girls do you know that have been in contact with their ex while trying to find a boyfriend? Girls, please, if you're trying to do this, stop it. And guys, please, if she's still talking to her ex, leave her alone. Actually, no, hold it, fuck that shit. If she's a grown-ass woman and she cares about snap streaks still, leave her alone, please.
I caught you once again cheating on me.
Again?
All I want is my clothes and I will leave. May I please have my clothing items so I can get the hell out of the house?
I asked you to leave anyway.
I am leaving. Can I please have my clothes?
You can come back later.
No, I'm not coming back.
Well, then you can come
My
back
clothes
later.
are right there.
It low-key sucks that we have to live in a society with grown-ass adults that act like this. Like, this would be society if people actually acted their age. Like, bro, you look like you're in your 30s, you cheated on your man, then you're not even gonna let the nigga get his clothes?
All I need is the things in the dryer. That's it, and I'm out of here. Can you please move out of the way so I can get my clothes and I will leave? So that you can.
I would call the cops. I would 100% call the cops. This bitch is trying to hold my fucking clothes hostage.
So that you can be with Michael. I don't want to call the cops. May I please have my clothes? Why do you have to string me along and pretend like you don't like the guy? After the shit I just read, just let me go.
Who does this chick think she is, bro? Gandalf's over here like, you shall not get your clothes. Like, what is this, bro?
Kate, be with him. He's right there. Just you can keep everything. Let me have my clothes so I can leave. And that's it.
This is what a grown-ass woman does when she gets caught cheating. Like, bro, leave the clothes. It's not worth it, bro. Just leave the clothes. You can go to Goodwill and they probably replace them for like $3 a piece. Just leave the damn clothes, bro. What's the worst thing someone has ever done to you? I cheated on my ex. It was a one-time thing, whatever. And after he found out from a mutual friend, his response was to go to sleep with not one, not two, but all 5 girls in my friend group over the course of a month. Needless to say, I'm no longer friends with them, and I now have trust issues for life. I want to make a disclaimer. The people that are in this story are not as attractive as your imagination is probably making them. To be fair, everybody in this situation sounds like a shitty person, but I don't think the trust issues came from him. I think you gave yourself trust issues. You cheated on somebody, realized somebody could do the exact same thing to you, and now you have trust issues because you yourself are a shitty person. A guy I was hooking up with told me I was getting chubby and should eat less. I just ate an entire pizza. Fuck you, Brian. This must be some kind of breaking scientific discovery because I didn't know piggies could type. It's cute how you can ask a really smart guy what he's been doing and sometimes the answer is just sitting and thinking. Imagine having a mind so fun to play with that you just spend 1 to 2 hours a day just, did this bitch just admit she can't think? Guys be wondering why they got cheated on, and it's like, my dude, your girlfriend can't even think, bro. What did you expect was gonna happen? Like, dudes be dating girls with 80 IQ and being like, how could you do this to me? Do you understand how I feel right now? And it's like, no, she doesn't. She wouldn't even know how she would feel if she didn't eat breakfast this morning, dude. I'm an attractive girl. I can literally get away with anything. Oh my God. Are you sure you're an attractive girl? Are you sure you're not like a swamp monster?